Happy Sunday, everybody. And this is Nikki. Let's see what the messages I have for you today. What sign am I reading for? We're reading for the sign of Capricorn. I did a reading for Capricorn the last time it came out. So maybe Capricorn will be involved, but we're doing also Gemini. Okay. Gemini, this is your energy. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Dealing with this Capricorn person here. I'm hearing this general, like a general manager or something, okay? Energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So this could be someone I feel like they're at the top, but they see you are already there, or you're headed to the top here, Gemini. But I feel like they're trying to hold you back. They're trying to push you down. They're trying to jump over you to get ahead, even though they're already ahead. They don't want you to get any farther than them. Okay, give us the message between this Gemini and the Capricorn. Message between Gemini and the Capricorn. You know what I was going to say? They may have a crush on you. I'm hearing that song. I've got a crush on you. It shows. I feel like they have a crush on you. Just had a card to turn right side up. Okay, it's the Queen of Cups. Okay. They're looking at you, though. A little envy. They may be a little older than you, too, and have a crush on you. Or maybe you have a crush on them. But, I feel like they're trying to make it harder for you to get to the top. They're trying to prevent you from making more money than them or being in a higher position than them. Okay. They like you, though. See, the six of Cups, they really like you. But I feel like that's another reason why they don't want you to become the boss or be over them, because no workplace love, no workplace relationships. But I feel like they do like you, but I feel like you're a little bit younger than they are, maybe a lot younger. Maybe you like older people, maybe they like younger people, whatever. Okay. But they fit what you like and you fit what they like. All right. But it's like they're making it harder for you to get to the top here, though. Damn, I like this person, but, I wonder, do they feel the same way about me? Possibly, you may have a crush on them too, and it shows. But I feel like they want you. They really like you. It's like a sincere like, oh, I kind of think that person is handsome, or that person is very pretty, So there could be an opportunity around you with some emotional connections with him or her, okay? But it may not be a good idea. Why? Because you all work together. I feel like he or she could be a Capricorn. You could be the Gemini, or it could be, back and forth anyway. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles is not here, but the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. So I think that whoever this is a bit confused, not really knowing what to do, knowing should I pursue her or him, or should I let him know that I'm interested in him, even though he's a young buck or she's a young buck or whatever the situation is, but you're really not sure as to what it is that you want to do, because you work together. You don't want to ruin that connection. You don't want to get fired for, potentially dating someone that you work with. So it may be a little conflict there of your mind, But I also feel you don't have a peace of mind because, the energy feels really good, really. Maybe somebody may decide to leave the job and you all hook up and have a good life together. Even if you decide to stay, love is love. You make it what it is. It may be against the rules, or it may not be. It doesn't matter. But I think that this is a beautiful connection here for the two of you. I'm hearing an absolutely amazingly beautiful connection for you. It's like you all are kind of like at the same place. You two are very smart, book smart, street smart. Okay. You can learn a lot from each other, really. But the hardest thing about this connection that I see is working together. Maybe an issue. Okay. People may be in your business, or people may find out, especially if you're together and people they kind of people, do they got something going on? What's going on with them over there? They always got their heads together. They're always smiling and looking at each other. You know what's going on. So I feel like one of you, or maybe even both of you, don't want that to take place. You don't want people in your business, So you dealing with this Gemini is a good thing, though, but at the same time, it's not. Because I feel like, people are watching. People are saying, look at, they're always together, in the cafeteria, eating, having a good time or whatever, and they're sitting there with googly eyes at each other, So, Gemini Capricorn sitting in a tree. Kissing. First come love, then come marriage, then come Gemini or Capricorn with a baby carriage. Okay. So I feel like, this could be a well celebrated connection. You just may fall in love with somebody you work with. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to do what your heart tells you to do. Follow your heart. You'll get that peace of mind. But I feel like right now you're at a stalemate. You got to make a decision as to what it is you want to do, willing to do with this thriving connection here at work. Okay, there's love here. There could be potential of love, but there's a hang up here. The workplace is the hang up. The workplace is not the place to fall in love, but some people do. All right, some people do. Something about the hair too. They wear their hair kind of big, like big hair. Okay, have a lot of hair on their head, but definitely working together and seeing, this potential here. You're learning more on the job. They're learning more on the job. Both of you all have the potential to be the bosses, to be, could even be the owner. You can follow your owner, the owner of the business, could fall in love with an employee, a staff member. It doesn't matter. Your heart knows what a heart knows. A heart wants what a heart wants. Okay. So this energy is very, very fluid. It's like, wow, I want this job. This is a beautiful thing here. I feel like I can go places with this job, but at the same time, you got this person here who really likes you. You like them. Where is this connection here going? There's growth and opportunity here. Okay. At this job, not only for finances and abundance, but also for love. Okay. And marriage, a beautiful connection, a deep connection, finding this person at work and realizing, though we both need this paper, we both need this job, we're falling for each other. And this feeling, it feels so good, to be loved by you. But like I said, the major problem is we work together and it may not be a good idea for us to date. I just feel like giving each other a chance here, loving each other, being there for one another. Trust this journey though. It's a lot to carry. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person is a little mischievous. Maybe this is your energy, very smart, witty. I feel like you two have stimulating conversations with one another while you're in the workplace. And there's a glow there. There's an opportunity there. That there's beautiful chemistry there between the two of you. Okay, it's there and everybody sees it. Okay, it's a burden here. You're carrying a lot there. Responsibility for work, responsibility for the staff, responsibility for thriving and growing, for making it work there, But you also have the responsibility of your personal life, the responsibility of your heart. Okay, making your heart sing, finding that perfect one for you. The crazy thing is, the perfect one for you is somebody you work with, and you don't know if you want to tread those waters. But eventually, you're going to end up with this person. You're going to end up with him or her. So you have to decide what's best for you. Love. Okay. I feel like this is an exciting and new opportunity for you. Moving on. You don't have to be stuck in hermit mode right now. There's a beautiful opportunity here. I don't see any arguments or disagreements, but I do see confliction in your head about this connection, like I said, and you're trying to search yourself. I'm hearing trying to search your soul to figure out what you want to do. So at some point, you may leave the relationship. I'm sorry, the relationship of the job. You may leave the job because the relationship is going to become much, much more important than the job. Either you, Gemini, or the Capricorn will leave because when you saw him or her, you knew that they were the one for you. Okay, you knew that there was a beautiful opportunity for love here at some point. I feel like you all are going to have a beautiful life together, a beautiful family together. Working together is going to open you up to transcendental. I can't even say it, but I'm hearing in my head. An opportunity for growth. Beautiful, beautiful growth that's going to take you to some amazing places in your heart and your love. A lot of connections, though, a lot of growth financially here in abundance. Whether you stay there or move on, you're going to be abundant in love. And I'm hearing, baby, abundant in work. So everything is going to fall into place. It's just going to be, I feel like this energy is so beautiful. It's so intense. It's so, you can feel the love, okay? You can feel the vibes, and people can feel the vibes around you too when you're in the room together. They just know that what's going on between them. Look how they look at each other. It's like, wow, I want to be a part of that. I want to love like that. I want, to be with somebody. I want to experience that kind of heat just by looking at somebody. They can see the heat. They can feel the heat between the two of you. It's very fluid. I'm hearing it's very, very aromatic. It's very, very anointing. Okay. And it's like, wow, like I said, you may even hook up with the boss or the boss, you know what I'm saying? So, whether you stay in this job or move on because you want to be together, you want to be abundant in work and abundant in love. It's coming.